Good morning. It's early morning, overcast day, probably going to rain again. And in an earlier video, I was talking about buying land and buying a house in the Philippines, why I don't want to do it. And one of the reasons is because you never know what kind of neighbors you're going to have, or if you buy a house and you get moved into a nice house and it's nice and quiet, and then Christmas comes along and your neighbor gets a nice stereo system or karaoke machine, you never know what can change your life. So just so you guys know, I get up about 5 a.m. in the morning.
Somebody's playing that music really loudly. Stop that. Stop that music. Stop it right now.
What timing? Robin here, my neighbor upstairs, he hears it too. So I'm not just the complainer of the world.
No, I'm the grouch from the first floor.
You're the grouch and I can be the complainer, and Robin's not too grouchy. But
which house is it?
Well, that's the question.
This one, or is it that one?
Well, I'm not, I think it might be the second one over, but it could be the one right next door.
And it's just started since Christmas. It wasn't going on last year, was it?
Well, that's the point of this video, is that you buy a house in the Philippines and it may be quiet when you move in, but when the teenager becomes 16 and gets a first karaoke machine or whatever, or like this, I think they got a nice stereo system for Christmas. But I didn't hear this at all till Christmas.
So what's the plan, John? What are we going to do?
Well, water balloons.
I think we just got to put up with it.
No, we're going to put up with it, but all I can say is thank God they have pretty good taste in music.
This?
Well, it's not your taste in music. Robin here likes the class. What is it? You've got a really good taste in, and you're into the old vinyls. Remember the old vinyls and the old classics, like classics.
Kind of modern R&B just leaves me a bit cold.
Well, they can get monotonous.
Anyway, I'm going to get my coffee.
Oh, really? I just had about my one whole pot already.
Okay, well, you're way ahead of me.
Okay, let's see what happens with this. I'm going to continue with this. All right, have a good one. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm getting ready to do another video, so let's get to it.
I've been meaning to tell you, I've got this feeling that won't subside. I look at you and I fantasy.
Woo, that was a lot of fun, you guys. I gotta get this video rolling. Risa.
All right, let's do it.
You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's
but
do
you
it.
got ugly shirt.
What's wrong
You
with my
cannot
shirt?
wear that, it's ugly.
Why not?
It's ugly.
Oh, it's a tank top. She don't like it. I don't blame her. Give me that. Is that better?
Yeah, that looks better.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new year.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, I hope you all made it through the holidays okay and New Year celebrations. And we did find out that a neighbor that was playing his music this morning kind of loud, he did receive a new sound system for Christmas, so I think he's going to get over that soon, because it's normally pretty quiet around here, and he quit playing now so we can do a video.
I think he's just testing it.
Yeah, maybe he's testing it for the last 3 days. But we're going to keep our fingers crossed. We love living here. You know, this is a great place to live, and it's got a great gang of people living here. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, music don't bother me anyway. I like this kind of music.
Yeah, like I said, at least it was nice music.
Yeah, I don't like rap music anyway.
Oh boy, I don't like it either. But I guess we're getting.
But those music make me fall asleep. So.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so we want to respond to some comments, a few comments we got over the holidays, speaking of which, and it's regarding the holidays, and there was a few subscribers, mostly it seemed to be the Filipinos.
They're not even subscribers, they're just followers maybe, or watching our channel.
They could be trolls too.
Yeah. Trolls.
They could be trolls, but whatever they were doing, and whatever they think they were doing, and they were questioning why we didn't spend time during the holidays with the family. All the family lives on Bohol, up in around Talabon, and we decided to stay in Cebu at the Park Lane Plaza Hotel and do some things up there we want to do and just enjoy the luxury and fun of it. So do you want to answer that, kind of get into why we decided to do that instead of go see your family again in Bohol?
Well, the comment is very judgmental because it said, is your husband mad at your family? Are you mad at my family?
Oh boy, am I mad. I'm mad.
Or is it, do you guys don't like your family anymore in Bohol?
Yeah, we love the family. I love the family. I love them to death. I do.
You guys are very judgmental, bad.
There's a few. I'd say most everybody is very supportive.
I think it's like five of them. Five of our followers are like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to answer that questions.
Or you know what? But like you said, there might not be followers even.
Oh yeah, they're just trolls. I consider just trolls anyway.
But it could be a legitimate question because Filipinos from all over the world, like the overseas workers, are dying to come home for the holidays. And when they see us not going to see the family in Bohol, they think there's something wrong there because they wish they could go see their families and they're desperate and want to come home to the Philippines, right?
Yeah, because it is true that Filipinos, they spend their time every holidays, Christmas. Of course, you want to spend time with your loved ones, and I want to spend time with them too, of course. But there's a reason, but you don't know. So you cannot, judge my family or us that we're fighting or we don't like to each other because you don't know the reason. You know?
Well, just if they knew some details, they would have a better idea of what's going on.
And there's one woman, it's so funny because she said, she's Filipina, and she said, is John don't give you a visa to visit your family?
A visa to visit my family.
Visa, so, yeah.
Well, they just don't know that there's reasons. Why don't you explain the reasons why?
So the reason was, you can see I got a big stomach right now, really big stomach. And the baby's kicking. And when I walk, it's heavy right now.
And you're 7 months pregnant.
I am 7 months pregnant. So from here, Valencia to the port, to Bohol, is already 30 minutes ride in a tricycle, already bumpy. And to the boat, ferry to Bohol, that's 2 hours right there.
And sometimes they capsize over.
Yeah.
And they can be rough. They can be a rough ride. And
in my, pregnant feeling right now is have a seasick or whatever, threw up in there. It's kind of hard to think already. So when you arrive to Tagbilaran, you have to ride a bus or whatever.
A private van for 4 more hours.
For another 4 hours, and that's another, another bumpy.
But that's not the worst of it. When you get to Talibon, then what?
Then when you arrive to Talibon to go to my town, I'm not gonna name the town.
But it's a remote village. Remote.
To go to my town, that's another 1 hour. And when you arrive to my town, to my village, that's the hard one. Really rough road. Oh my God.
It's not really a road.
It's not a road. It's a tiny...
It's kind of a gravel, boulder, a river rock, a lot of erosion in it.
They're fixing it right now, but they said that it's gonna be done.
They've been fixing that road for years.
I think I saw it's forever. I don't see it's finished. So from my town to the village, that's another 1 hour and a half. And I'll be riding a tricycle or a motorcycle bumpy from the town to the village. So it's really hard on my stomach. I even wanting to see them last Christmas and New Year's, last holidays. And my parents are the one telling me, it's really hard for your stomach. So you stay wherever you are. It's really easy access to everything and really easy for you, not bumpy. It's hard for the baby and you. So my parents are the one telling me to don't do it, don't come over because it's really hard for me.
But we do love it visiting over there and seeing the way they live.
Yeah, and also we love each other. We're easygoing. We have good relationship. So even if we are far away, we have each other's heart. Also, they cannot come over here in Dumaguete too because they're busy right now. They're doing their own video, they got their own life, and they're happy. So I just leave them alone also.
That's kind of a funny thing. It's ironic. We kind of helped them get started on the YouTube, and now their YouTube channel keeps them busier heck every day.
Yeah.
And now they don't have time for us, so I'm sad.
But
we still love them, and you text them. How much do you
oh my
text them?
God. So me and mom and my sisters, we talk almost every day in the phone. That's our.
They do talk
Yeah.
every day. I'm here. I see it, and they text constantly.
So that's the reason. And you already have advanced mind, you know.
Advanced mind, you mean prejudging?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they just don't know, and they're judging from their own perspective and opinion.
Yeah.
But you were advised by the OB, she has an OB/GYN at Silliman University, which we're going to be changing that. But anyway, she did advise her after looking at she did a sonogram, and you had another sonogram done about 6 weeks before that, right? Mm-hmm. And anyway, they show that you have a low-lying placenta, and
Yes.
she told her to be gentle on the baby. And the baby at that point was in the breech position.
Yes.
So anyway, the doctor told her to take it easy, and she was not to fool around and and do anything risky, and so.
Yeah, that's the reason also I have a low-lying placenta in my first ultrasound, and the baby is breech. So that's the reason that I cannot ride like that in a bumpy road. The doctor told me to don't do it also.
Okay, but all that about the ultrasound, that was about 2 months ago or 3 months ago, whenever you first found that out.
That was November 12.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now all this time has passed, and we're into January. Today is January 6th, and you just had a final ultrasound. Well, maybe not the final, but probably
It might be
maybe one more, maybe not.
Yeah.
Because right now, how's the result of the latest one last week?
Yeah, the latest one is the baby is in the good position now. It's not breech anymore. And my placenta is in a high lying position now, really good position. So everything is normal and it's not complicated anymore.
Yeah, so there's no risk, very little, very normal. So I was amazed to see how much the placenta moved away, like about 8 millimeters, or no,
7.8.
no, centimeters.
Yeah, centimeters.
So yeah, quite a big move. So I learned something new about.
Yeah, this is that I was reading about it, that it happens like that in your first trimester, that some women have low-lying placenta and the baby is breech, but eventually they move it in the second trimester or last
The third.
trimester. Yeah, third.
And you're in the third.
Yeah, the baby back to original position, and placenta. It's like 95% of the women that have low-lying placenta, and during their due date, the placenta move. And
Before the due date.
Before the due date, and the baby will turn to the original position. So yeah, when I was studying about it, reading about it.
Yeah, you've got about a little over 2 more months before you will be delivering, and the baby's head is down in the correct position and ready to go, and everything looks really great for a normal, safe home birth. But unfortunately, at Silliman University, they have a policy that they don't allow the fathers to be in the room, and they kind of bully you. I'm getting that sense that I don't like it. So we are making other plans, but we are not going to share it right this minute. We'll share it maybe in the next video. So we, as you know, we like to live free and be ready to make a move if we have to, and we're not. We'll share it when we nail it down here in the next couple of days.
You wanna guess what's our plan next?
Yeah, what's our plan? Because we're not going to put up with the BS at Silliman University.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
And also it kind of bothered me because it says that it's kind of private hospital, something like that.
Oh yeah, they claim to be a private hospital.
And of
It's
course we pay. We're gonna pay money, right?
right, yeah, you pay out of pocket to have the baby. Of course, it's not terribly expensive compared to the States, but yeah, you pay out of pocket and for a private room. And what's the deal you've heard about the private room
My
thing?
doctor said that during the delivery, if there is no available room, I have to deliver in the hallway. And I was thinking, no way, because the doctor said first come, first serve to the room. And I was
Yeah.
thinking, we pay and I have to deliver in a whole way.
Yeah, you might as well deliver in your own bed at home with the midwife.
Yeah, I'd rather deliver in my room than nobody can see me. Oh my God, I don't want to, you know.
Oh, when you go to Silliman University and any of these other ones, Holy Child, and there's a new one opening called ACE, which isn't open yet, but there's another one in town. But whenever you go there, it's like standing room only, and there are gurneys in the hallways, and people are sick, and they got IV drips on them, and they're just in the hallways where people are walking by and coughing, and there's no privacy. It's not nice. I'm not impressed with any of that.
Yeah.
Not at all. And then I've had some questionable care over there myself that I know I wasted my money quite a few times. So I'm not impressed. So that's the only clues we're going to give you for now about what our next move is. But we're not going to put up with that over at Silliman.
Yeah, if it happens like that, I don't want to give birth in a hallway. I'd rather give birth in my own room that nobody, you know, back and forth.
The problem is here in the Philippines, it's so-called illegal now to have home births, although it's still done.
I know.
But they fine you, and I don't think they put you in jail, but it's against the law. So they have stigmatized God's holy birthing event for the beautiful women of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're going to be a criminal if you have your baby at home.
I know.
Right. Criminalizing.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it is.
Oh my God. The whole world's going nuts. Oh, why don't we say something about Briana too and her eye blinking? You discovered that it isn't just her using the iPad. That's not really the problem as much as it is the video game that she gets so angry and upset with.
Yes, the Roblox
and
game.
Roblox is so intense on her mind and her what do you call it? Her frontal
I think
lobe,
it's stress.
yeah, stress. That's what I mean. I think it's stress and getting wound up over it. And she's a very emotional girl anyway.
Yes, she always
So-
cry because the Roblox game, if she cannot win, if somebody beat her, oh my God, she cry and just, you know,
She's so
mad.
competitive. In fact, we're going to have trouble with that with her as she gets older because she always wants to be first, and she always wants to be in the center of attention. So that's going to be something we are working with right now.
I think
But she stresses out so much in that Roblox game, so we got rid of that, and she's limiting her time on the iPad and also staying farther away from it, and also dimming the intensity of the light.
Now her eyes is no more blinking, right? It's
Yep.
really no more. It's
No.
really better.
No, it's really helped to get rid of, solve the problem getting rid of it.
Solve the problem and delete the Roblox game.
Forget those games.
I think that's the time that she gets really mad in that time. So
Yeah, now watching cartoons in a bigger screen from a distance doesn't bother her at all. No,
not
so
bother her at all.
we've
So-
changed things around a little bit. So
Everything's good.
yeah, we're good. We love the family. Love you guys in Bohol.
Yeah, I miss you always.
Good luck with your channel and watching your videos when we can. I catch up on them.
Yeah, they're not doing video lately because it's raining over there every day. Heavy rain. Yeah.
Beautiful life with Joanne and Amy.
Yeah, I miss them always.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, we just thought we'd fill in the blanks there for some people wondering why we're not over there in Bohol. Well, it's gonna be a big ordeal right now, so we're not gonna do it. But we will tell you about our plans in the next video. What we're gonna do aside from we're not going to be using Silliman.
Yeah.
Bria, come on over and say goodbye to everybody.
Come on, Briana.
Everybody.
All right. See you guys in the next video. We'll tell you what we're doing.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And this is my baby that I made last time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.